I continue. The theatron, or, pay attention, seeing place, was the area in which the audience sat. So, the seeing place, theatron, was used for the audience to sit. It was shaped like a horseshoe and had rows of stone bleachers rising upward and backward in the tiers. So we are just giving the shape of amphitheater where the audience sat. In the first row were seats of, pay attention, seats of honor for the city officials, in a way protocols. The choragus or the priest of Dionysus. So protocol sits in the front seats. Behind them sat male citizens and a special section of amphibia, 18-year-old boys, forget about after me, 18-year-old boys enrolled in military training. Askeriyede öğrenci olan erkek çocuklar oturuyor, dikkat edin. In the two sections above were women and at the top slaves. Some of the seats were designated by number, numaralar verilmiş, which matched the number on the circular token or ticket held by the theater goer. Theater goer means audience. Non-citizens had to negotiate a place to sit by bribery or more violent methods. The circular area at ground level, which was enclosed on three sides by the U-shaped theatron, was known as the orchestra. Tıpkı Türkiye'mizde olduğu gibi orkestra diyoruz ya. Burada oturuyorlar, duruyorlar. Or dancing place of the chorus, a simple dirt floor, tozlu bir yer, zemin, later paved in stone, daha sonra taş döşeniyor, which offered good sight lines to all seats. Her kesim tarafından son derece güzel bir görüntü veriyor bulundukları yer. In its center was the thymel, an altar, forget about the name, an altar to Dionysus, on which sacrifices were made and which served as a stage prop, becoming by a stretch of imagination a monument, rock, ship, or other tangible objects. The chorus assembled in the orchestra after marching in through the right or left parados, or entrance passage. Forget about parados, entrance passage, ana giriş, and remained there during the rest of the performance. The flute player, an occasional artist, harp çalanlar, at çalanlar, who provided musical accompaniment for the tragedies, generally sat in the corner of the orchestra. On the side of the orchestra, which formed the open end of the theatron, stood, pay attention, a wooden structure, the skene, or scene building. Pay attention and underline. This was a dressing room for the actors, kulis diyebiliriz. But its facade was usually made to resemble a palace or temple. It looked like a palace or a temple. It served as a backdrop for the action of the play. The three doors of the skene were used for the entrance and exits. Tıpkı ülkemizde tiyatrolarda giriş ve çıkışların olduğunu düşünün. Extending from the central door was a massive T-shaped platform, T şeklinde, on which scenery was erected. The proscenium was the level area in front of the scene on which most of the play's action took place. Bir uzantı var arkadaşlar. Tıpkı eski Türk filmlerinde, gazino işlerinde görürsünüz. Az solistin yürüyerek, arkasında orkestra olduğu yerden yürüyerek ileriye doğru gittiği bir uzantı vardır. Yan taraflarında daha ziyade işte masalar bulunurdu. İnsanlarımız oralarda yerler, içerler, sanatçıları izlerlerdi. Bunun gibi böyle bir uzantı var. Although at times the actors might move to the orchestra or even to the roof of the scene. Üstü bir kapalı bir çatı gibi bir şey var. There was no stage, but the proscenium may have been raised one step higher than the orchestra. There was no curtain, pay attention, or artificial lighting. Herhangi bir ışıklandırma diye bir şey yok. Ramps leading up to the acting area, providing entrance points for the chorus. Biraz böyle bir rampa gibi bir bölge var. Oradan da koro çıkıyor. A few items of technical equipment were available for special effects. These included devices, pay attention, for imitating lightning. Bazıları bunu lighting diyor. Aman, lightning, ışıklandırma. And the sound of thunder. Other brass noisemakers, phoenix, bunlar hep ses çıkaran şeyler. Or painted scenery. Three-sided prisms. Or forget about periphery. Set in holes on the stage floor. Prizmayı düşünün. İçinden ışık geçtiği zaman ne yapar? 7 tayf diyebileceğimiz 7 renk verir biliyorsunuz. A wheeled platform which was rolled out of the scene to reveal a tableau of action that had taken place indoors. For example, at the end of Agamemnon, when the doors of the palace are opened to show the bodies of the dead king and Cassandra, kızı. And also at the end of the Coephor, forget about the name. And the mechane or the machine, as we said before, Deus ex machina, just think of it. Some kind of derrick consisting of the pulleys, makaralar gibi bir şey düşünün, and ropes, halatlar, that could be mounted on the roof, çatıya bağlantısı yapılıyor bunların, of the scene, and used to bring about the miraculous appearances of gods. Tanrıların sanki böyle resmedilmiş resimleri, işte makaralardan çekilerek, ne bileyim halatlarla çekilerek, aşağı indirilerek, doğal olarak ne yapıyor? Tanrılar background olarak düşünün, gösteriliyor. The theatrical term Deus ex machina or God, bunu daha önce söyledik, we talked about what Deus ex machina was. God from the machine refers to the intervention, müdahale etmesi, of a supernatural being such as a god, underline, devil or angel to resolve a dramatic dilemma. Bu haftaki dersimiz bu kadar sevgili kardeşlerim, çocuklar. Umarım dersler izleniyordur. İzlemenizi her zaman tavsiye ediyorum. Just follow my lessons. Anlayamadığınız hususlar çıkabilir. Bu noktalarda mesaj çekin bana OBS üzerinden. Diğer taraftan her zaman tekrar ediyorum. Dönem bittiği zaman şu musibet, şu koronavirüs ortadan kalktığı zaman YÖK'ün bir düşüncesi var. Sizleri tekrar fakültelerinize davet edip çağırıp finallerin yapılma durumu söz konusu. Şu an için herhangi bir şey kesin değil ama her zaman hazırlıklı olmanızı tavsiye ediyorum. Yüz yüze eğitim yapılabilir. The higher education thinks of that All finals at the universities can be held when coronavirus is completely over. So get always ready for your each exam. Study very hard. Sizlere güzel bir hafta diliyorum. Gelecek hafta karşılıklı görüşmek umuduyla esenlikler diliyorum. Kendinize iyi bakın. Have a good week and weekend and take care of yourself. See you next week.